Today we are going to discuss about the topic Flash.
Mm.
Okay, Flash is a 2D animation software. What do you call 2D
Animations
animation
of
software? 2D means two-dimensional, x and y coordinates. Okay,
yeah.
2D means what? Two-dimensional x and y coordinates.
Mm.
Okay, okay. So Flash is 2D animation software. The animation in Flash will be in x and y axis only. We can see only the front view of the animation. We can see only the front
Mm.
view of the animation. Flash is a vector based software. You know already very well. What is the differences between vector and raster? Vector means what?
Mm.
When the image size increases,
Mm.
clarity decreases.
Mm.
When you go with select all, here we have to select Adobe Master Collection CS6. So Flash is also
Mm.
Adobe related product only. In that we
Mm.
have to select Flash Professional CS6. You can click.
Mm.
So this is a Flash Professional. We can select the Flash Action Script 2.0, 2.0, 3.0. We can
Mm.
select the scripting. So this is the page. Okay, the first one is title bar, and this is the page. If you want to move this page, press space and move. If you press a space, you can get this hand symbol. You can move like this.
Mm.
Okay. The bottom we have the option. You can scroll this as a top. You can decrease the size like this, and this properties we can place it here, and the tools only we can select it and place it. Can decrease here like this. We can. This is a property. If you want to increase the page size, Control plus, or here it is the time fit to window. Okay, this is the timeline. Okay, frames. These are all what frames. It can. This is the frames. This is a layer. If you want a new layer, you can take this new layer option. If you want to delete, you can delete it. Okay,
Mm.
these are the scene to edit scene option and edit symbol option. You can maximize here, you can hide. So this is the options. This is the toolbox. This is what toolbox.
Mm.
Okay, so using flash, here I want to take one image, any one image. I want to drag it. I'll change the color. If you select it, and you can change it whatever the color you require, you can. If you increase the size of this, if you want to give the outline also, you can give outline. This is the outline. You can increase or decrease. Okay.
Yes.
Now, so if you zoom in, Control plus, there is no pixels. It shows very clarity for outline also. To decrease,
Mm.
you can decrease. Increase, Control plus. Okay, these are the options. But when you increase or decrease, if you see in Photoshop, is a raster graphics software. When you increase the size of the image, it shows the pixels. Okay, here it is
Mm,
not
mm,
like that.
mm, mm. This is independent.
Ah, yes. Yeah, we'll explain all. Okay, so this is the vector graphic. What do you call vector graphic? Vector means when the image size increases, clarity is independent. When the image size increases, clarity is what? Independent. That is vector graphic. So use of Flash, we can create cartoon animation, website layouts or web templates, okay, banner ads or advertisements, okay, title effects or text effects, animations, photo effects. So these are the uses of Flash. Using Flash, we can create cartoon animation, website layouts or web templates, banner advertisements or advertisements, title effects, okay, text effects, animations, photo effects. So these are all uses of Flash. So if you want to do animation in Flash, we are going to use the three objects. They are keyframe, frame, and bank keyframe.
Mm,
What is mean by keyframe? What is that mean by frame? And what is mean by blank keyframe? See here, keyframe means by using keyframe only we can do uh, the animation in Flash. If there is no keyframes here, if there is no keyframes here, we're not doing animation perfectly. Okay, using these keyframes only we can do the animation in Flash. Okay, animation in Flash are based on keyframes. If you want to take any object in Flash, object means text or image or shape, anything. Okay, if you want
mm,
to take any object in Flash, that is text or image or shape, we need to take the object in the keyframe only. We need to take a object in the keyframe. Okay, for example, here I want to take a one rectangle box. Okay, I'm selecting here the selection is like this. If you select here, immediately what will happen? This first keyframe will selected because this object is placed in the first keyframe only. Okay, so what is mean by keyframe? Animation in Flash are based on keyframes. If you want to take any object in Flash, such as text or image or shape, we need to take the objects in the keyframe.
mm.
Okay, next one,
Yes.
frame. Frame is instant of key. Frame is what? Instant of key. If we use the frames in order to wait animation for a particular period of the time, okay, we need to give the frame at the end of the animation only. When we are giving this frame, end of the animation, okay, end of the animation only. And if any object in our animation is not moving, for that object layer also we can give the frame only. For example, if you want to insert any background that is not moving, that is fixed, for that object also we are giving in frame only. Okay, so
Okay.
frame is what? Instant of key. Frame is what? Instant of key. So in Flash we use frame in order to wait the animation of particular period of the time. For example, I want to move this object here to here. So after come here, we just wait some time. After coming this place, we just wait for some time. Hmm. So we are giving some particular frames, empty key, blank, frames, then it is used. Okay, what is the use of a blank keyframe? It is also similar to keyframe, but it doesn't contains any object. Empty keyframe only it will take. Okay, practically I'll show you these options all. Okay, just I'll show you what is frame and what is keyframe and what is blank keyframe. Any doubts regarding this concept? Clear?
Mm. Yes. Clear.
Okay. Now we'll see the tools.
Mm.
See, first I'm going to take, this is the object, that is selection tools. What do you call? Selection tool. If you want
Selection
to
tool.
select any object, first we have to draw one object, that is oval or rectangle primitive or oval primitive. So what is here? Already we have rectangle tool is there, and again it comes rectangular primitive tool, and oval tool is there, oval primitive tool. What is the differences oval and rectangle primitive and all? We'll see. Okay,
Mm.
now here I'm dragging one rectangle here and select one circular. So take this motor, can place here.
Mm.
See here, I want to change the first is selection tool. If you want to select a rectangle, you can select only rectangle, or ellipse, you
Mm.
can select only ellipse. Like this you can select.
Mm.
Just click also it will select. You want only inside color, you can select inside. You want only outline color, you want only outline. It will move. Both means you can select directly. Okay, like this you can move. Okay, so this is
Mm.
the first option is what? Selection tool. Next one, sub selection tool. Sub selection means if you click, it comes up points. You can adjust like this. Okay, like this you can adjust. In circle also we can adjust. You can rotate. Okay, you can take move tool and you can move like this. Only
Mm.
outline will move. You select all, it will move.
Mm.
Okay, so this is the selection and subselection tool. The next option is free transformation tool. Next one is what? Free transformation. For this free transformation tool, you can select any one object, you can move it and increase or decrease the object, and you can skew also. I'm selecting one rectangle, take this what? Free transformation tool. You can select it and increase or decrease, and you can bend also. Just to changing the skew. Skew is nothing but what? Bending. Okay. Next gradient option we'll explain later. Here it is a 3D animation, and this is for lasso tool. For using this lasso, you can select whatever the shape you want. You can select. The shape you want also you can cut that shape. So we can remove it in this hand.
Mm.
So this is just selection and rectangle subselection tool. Okay, we can select the free transformation. We can increase the size of the object or decrease the size of the object. We use this option. Clear? Okay. You see, this is the rectangle You can select it and you can drag it. First, I'm going to take here one line. This is the line tool. When you select this line, you can click and drag. This is the line. How much the line stroke? You can select here and it shows 4.85. Okay, you can increase. Yes, you see. You just double click here. So we have an option here. So that is round. So I need square. The line will changes to square. Okay, round, none. Okay, if it is click, if it shows none option. To select. So this is the gradient color. Whatever the color you require, you can change it. You can change here. Change the color and change the size and that line horizontal or dashboard or dotted. Okay, clear. All options are same. There is no change. We need it. So we can select a circle. Okay, we can fill the color. Okay, so this is the rectangle and oval options. If you take this rectangle also, you can draw it, and for this rectangle, how much the angles? So here it shows sharp. You can give this angle also. You can select the rectangle. When you take a rectangle, you can ask the width of. Yeah. After drawing also we can do. That is not this option. You can increase this or decrease the line.